very good morning. Welcome to 2019. Happy New Year, everyone. It's Thursday, 3rd of January. I can tell it's still quite quiet at the moment. First day back yesterday, work New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve, it's gone. Work New Year's Eve. Supposed to have gone to Chichester. But unfortunately, when I got into Sakerpack, my load had already been taken. Someone over the weekend in the office had given it to someone else as well with the same name as me, apart from Michael, not Martin. Same surname. So unfortunately, there was no load there for me. So I did a little bit of shunting from Chepstow down to Avonmouth. We had a couple of three empty trailers down in Chepstow, so I had to take them down to Accolade. So basically I only did about 6.5, 7 hours, I think it was, on Monday. But the nice thing was Claire came with me because I was only local. So Claire spent the day with me as well, which was really nice. Obviously I had New Year's Day off, had a good New Year's Eve, really nice. Came back to work yesterday morning. Had a load from, what did I do yesterday morning? Oh yes, I had to go down to Avonmouth. A load of pallets from Shep up to Devizes, our yard in Devizes. Took a load of pallets up there, and then when I was in Devizes I had a load into a Rugby, which is where I am this morning. I'm at Rugby truck stop. Got told to ring the office at 7:30 for a reference number. I'm going down to my favourite place, Swan Valley Morrison's. See if I can pick up this time round. It's my third time in there now, and both times I've been in there, I haven't picked anything up. So we will see. So yes, I'm in Rugby truck stop. It's now 10 to 8. So I had a bit of a lie-in this morning. Got up at 7. Rang the office 7:30. See if they had a reference, which they did. So I'm going to be heading down to Swan Valley now. It's about 25 minutes from here. So as I was in Rugby, I thought I might as well have the comforts of a truck stop. So I stopped at Rugby truck stop for last night, which was pretty busy. I was expecting it to be quite quiet, but it was pretty busy. Not as busy as it normally is, but there was quite a few trucks in here. So that's my week so far. So my first vlog of 2019 today. Let's see what it brings us, eh? Let's get this day started. Let's head down to Swan Valley and see if I can get my load. I think it's going down to Bridgewater, Morrison's for Bridgewater. That's where it normally goes. So we will see. I'll do a little time lapse leaving here, and I'll catch you when I'm down in Morrison's. Speak to you in a bit. Doodles.
Meant to guide the starlight, and over the sky she would rise to meet the sunlight. Her every breath should amplify the wind. I can see through the dust. I wish to manage all the mistrust, all doubt and despair of the present is a miscast. Unfit to be the destiny she wears. Tonight is an open heart. Tonight it's a brand new start. And I think that I could fall apart.
Like a phoenix rising is in her eyes.
Tonight it can turn around. Tonight is a different sound, and I wish to call it out aloud.
Like a phoenix rising into the skies.
She was born to be great. She was meant to find her soulmate. Like beats through the night, making music with the street lights. creaky note, surrendering her mind. Tonight is an open heart. Tonight it's a brand new start. And I think it all could fall apart.
Like a phoenix rise, it is in her
Tonight it
eyes.
can turn around. Tonight has a different.
Alright, usual case scenario. I've got my load, at least. There's 2 other key dwells here as well. But the one was supposed to be a 4 o'clock load this afternoon. This is already loaded, which is very surprising. So he's picking his up as well. So I'm going to drop this trailer now. So I'm just waiting for this Meech's wagon to... I can actually pull it from underneath it anyway. And mine's already loaded. Round the other end there. So I'll just go and hitch up to it now. I'm not sure whether it was for delivery for today or whether I'm going to take it back to the yard. So I will have to find out. It's going to be fun getting this out of there. Show you why now. If I switch that on. Right, switch that one on now. So as I reverse back now, you'll see what's in front of me. Well, you can probably, yeah, you can see it in the camera now. Nice big skip. Oh. I didn't know that was going to happen. Go. Oh. There we go. Always put this in my hand just in case, because I got to drop the suspension. There we go. Get your tugs. Never forget your tugs. Make sure you're hooked up. And then remember to put your handbrake on. Yeah, I always lower the suspension because I always drop them low for some reason. So I get under them and then lift it and then hitch up. Make sure I don't overshoot the pin. Yeah, so I'm going to hook up to this now. Well, I'm hooked up, just going to connect everything now, raise the legs up and sort everything out. And then I'll give the office a ring to find out what's happening, whether it's going straight to Bridgewater or whether I'm taking it to the yard. So I'll do that and I'll come back to you as I'm leaving. I'll catch you in a bit. Doodles. Right, front one's on as well. Okay, spoken to the office. Just about got out of that little area there with that skip in the way. Close the window. Hang on, let's put my mic on. What up, so you can hear me. There we are. Right. Apparently, I have got to. Hang on. That's the stowbat driver. God, that's low. To do a full U here as well now. Yeah, I got to take it straight to Morrison's in Bridgewater. And then drop the trailer and back solo to the yard, apparently. Alright, what was Where's it gone? 711 44 711 4481, and up comes the gate. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's get out of here. Did all my checks on it. Let's move that around a bit. Did my checks on the trailer, hitched up to it and whatnot, and all sorted. Very nice man, just let me out. Thank you, buddy. Right. My places. Let's give me a rough idea. I'll go to. That's not the one I want. Bum, 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 bum. Better. Let's do it to the High Bridge depot because Bridgewater is not far from there. I don't know where it is. Give me a rough idea whether I'm going to need a break on the way down. .28, 12:42, so 3 hours, just over 3 hours. So I'm fine.
You will arrive at your destination at 12:42 p.m.
It's 9:28 now, as you heard, 12:42. So it's just over 3 hours away, and I've only got 34 minutes driving in at the moment. Card went in at 7:30. I will have to have a 15 on the way down now, because 12:42 is over my 6 hours. No, it's not. It's 1:42.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit left away.
No, I'm alright. I can get straight down there, and I can have a break while I'm down there. That's fine. Might stop for a 15 anyway.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I've got a few shout outs to do a bit later on. I got them all written down. There's a few people over the new year that have asked for a shout out. So I've got a couple, I think it's about 3 or 4, but I've got them written down so I haven't forgotten them. And also I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you very much, everyone.
And take the third exit, Swan Valley Way.
Sat nag's off again. Big thank you to everyone that sent me a New Year's message on my Facebook page and on my YouTube as well, on the messages below. Overwhelming. I had quite a few, I gotta be honest. Loads on my Facebook and loads on my YouTube as well. So thank you guys.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
I hope you all had a cracking New Year. Hope your New Year's Eve went well into New Year's Day. I know mine did. I think I did 3/4 a bottle of Disaronno, so it went very well. But I wasn't drunk. Very good, actually. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed my New Year. Obviously spent it with Claire. And then I was back in work yesterday. So I'm going to crack on and see how far I get before I want a 15, and then I'll come back to you if I've stopped or when I get down to Morrison's.
300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Swan Valley Way.
So I will catch you all very, very shortly. Speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Front one's on as well. I've just had a little breaky poos in Membry Services. I had a quick 20 minutes, so to keep my working time in. I'm due down to Bridgewater now, about 1:30. Apparently, I don't know whether I mentioned this earlier on, I've just got to drop the trailer off because it's a sure there's nothing coming out. Because it's just a stock transfer. Apparently I just drop the trailer and they tip it whenever then, so oh, while I was stopped I could have got the my little notice out for my shout outs. Never mind, I'll do it a bit later. Yeah, I've been to this Bridgewater one a few times, but I've never done this one, this actual stock transfer, so I'm not 100% sure what I do when I get there. So I'll check with the guys on the gate, see if it does go around the goods in or whether it goes elsewhere, because it's a stock transfer, not a goods in type thing. But we'll have a look. Get back out on this motorway. Close that up a bit. Well, as of this morning, I'm over 1,800 subs, which is nice. So I've gone up quite a bit over Christmas and New Year. I think it was, when I checked this morning, I think it was 1,807 subs and 7.2 thousand views on my Christmas vlog. And I got about 3,500 views on my New Year's vlog, which is nice. So thank you guys. If any of you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, and please get a little subscription, press that subscription switch and press the bell icon so you get a reminder of when my next video goes up. And if you do like the video, give me a thumbs up. I had quite a few thumbs up on my last one, and I think I had 4 thumbs down on my last video as well. But people don't like it, they don't like it. Now he's just decided to speed up. Oh, now he's slowing down again. Yeah, flash me in. Thank you, sir. Absolute gentleman. Yeah, so I'm, as I said, due down in about 1:25. Well, that's into Highbridge depot actually, so Bridgewater's going to be a little bit later than that, because it's a bit further down. So probably about 10-15 minutes after that, so about 25 to 22 maybe, I'll be down there. But it's just a case of dropping the trailer off and heading back to Highbridge. They told me to go back to Highbridge solo, so we see what we're doing then when I get back to Highbridge. But I'll take you into Bridgewater with me. So when I'm about 5 minutes away, I'll come back to put the front camera on so you can see where I'm going and whatnot. So yeah, that's a quick update. It's now 12:25. So I'm only just over an hour away from my destination. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update of how far I've got down. It's been a good run. I haven't come across any problems. So I'll catch up with you just before I get into Bridgewater. I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles.
Nothing is untrue, nothing don't matter. It's all notions of our emotions, of everything we are and what we belong to, how we reach our destination. Shadows fading light. We're caught in burning fire, almost falling from the sky. And the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly, fly with courage and bravado,
Right, okay, I couldn't film coming in, basically because my battery ran out on my front camera. Alright, I've just put it on now. I'm just leaving Morrison's now, I've just dropped the trailer off. And I'm heading back up to Highbridge now. Should be able to do it. I got half hour before I need a break. Take about 20 minutes to get to Highbridge from here, I should think. And then we see what I'm doing from there. And I still didn't get out that box. Memory like a sieve. See, told you old age don't come along. Alright, let's see how I get out of here now then. Turn engine off.
Hello and welcome to Morrison's. Please wait while we connect you to the next available operator. All calls are recorded for security and quality purposes.
Miss that nav. Someone get the door. Someone might answer me in a minute. Looks awfully. If it's over that way.
The driver give me the exit code.
Say again?
Give me the exit code. Start with 720.
I haven't got an exit code. I've just dropped it off at internal from Swan Valley.
Driver, but you need to have the exit code.
Well, I wasn't given an exit code. It was just, is it 7207211?
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Written on the window. Yeah, they didn't give me an exit code because it was an internal jobby. So, there we go. That's my colleague who picked up earlier on. He got you before me, obviously, because I had a break on the way down. He left a couple of minutes after me. Can someone get the door again? Left after me. He got there before me, but as I was going in, he was coming out. And considering I had 25 minutes break, that's not bad going, that actually. Not bad at all. But when I get to Highbridge now, I'm going to need a half hour. That's to reset my driving, and that gives me a full 4.5 driving again then. Because I'm on 4 hours and 1 minute driving now. So the tacho machine will start shouting at me at 4 hours and 15, reminding me that I need a break. But I should be in Highbridge at around about 4 hours 20 to 25, I would think. Doesn't take long, it's only one junction up and then into the yard. And have a quick cuppa and then see what they want me to do from there then. Yeah, normally with that Morrison's with the exit code, you normally just tap it in. But it was all covered up, so I had to give him a call anyway. But yeah, it was in the window anyway, so it was not a problem. Got me out. So let's go and see what I'm doing, is it? When you solo, these things feel awfully nippy when you got nothing on the back. All that power and nothing to pull. then when you've got a trailer on the back, there's no power. These Mercs aren't very good on hills when you've got a full load on. But you get there, that's all that matters. As long as you get there in one piece, safe and sound. As I say, it's only one junction up now. Getting onto the motorway now at junction 23, and I just go up then one junction to 22 to come off for High Bridge. I'm waffling again now, aren't I? Yeah, still don't know what to say. Right, I'm going to crack on the High Bridge, and I'll speak to you when I know what I'm doing. Around this roundabout. Probably do another little time lapse from here, just from here up to the yard. So I will catch you in a bit. Doodles.
Meant to guide the starlight, and over the sky she would rise to meet the sunlight. Her every breath should amplify the wind. I can see through the dust. I wish to manage your...
Alright, today is going to be a rather short day. Nothing else to do. I've got to go and hitch up now to a trailer. Come on, move, that's it. Take that up to Sakerpack in Newport. And I've got work in the morning from Sakerpack. I got 3 drops, Worcester and 2 in Birmingham. So it's a case of drop this off at Saker, back to the yard, home for the night, and back in the morning. So there's not a great deal more I can show you at the moment, but I'll keep on vlogging for the minute. Gonna hitch up to a trailer now. I'll probably do a time lapse from here so far up, and I'll probably speak to you again then in Sakerpack. But yeah, I think this is going to be a short vlog. There's not a great deal in it, so we will see. So I'm going to hitch up to this trailer now, and then I will speak to you when I'm up at Sakerpack. And I'll do a little time lapse leaving here. So I will speak to you very shortly. Doodles.
Our kind of fantasy, an ever-burning sky and a perfect scheme. My heart, a drum machine, a rose within a gun and a velvet dream. The heart of us, so babe, cannot be beaten any louder. Oh yeah, that part of me is never ever free. The world is also, babe, you know it keeps my back on harder. I'll do it on and on
one on you as well. Goes on. Come on. Cute. Right. I've been to Saker Pack, and we got 8 trailers in them, and they don't want any more. We've got 5 loads going out of that, and there's 8 trailers in there. So they said, can you not leave that one here? So I'm taking it around to the yard. So I just thought, well, as it's only 6 or 7 minutes round to the yard, I'll take you around with me. I've had to move the front-facing camera to the middle of the screen because the battery went on it again. So I've had to plug it in, and the only way I can plug it in is by putting it in the middle of the screen. The only problem with it there is I can see there's a lot of blue light reflecting off it. So I hope you can see everything. I'll find out when I start editing anyway, but I think you can see everything. But, yeah, so I'm just coming out of Newport Dock now. Heading over to the yard, as I just said. It's been a rather boring day today, I've got to be honest. So all I've done is go over to Morrison's in Northampton, Swan Valley, pick that load up, take it down to oh god, see, I told you my head's gone. Where did I go? Cheers, fellas. Oh god, Bridgewater. You'll get there eventually. You began with a B. God. Yeah, down to Bridgewater, drop the trailer there, solo back to the yard in Highbridge. He just told me to pick up a trailer here, but while I was there at a meeting, saw Stuart and Dee again today, and also our training guy Chris. Had my eyes checked, yearly eye tests that you've got to do. So that was all good. I knew they'd be alright because I had them done when I was I had my medical before Christmas. So that was all good. And got told to pick up an empty, take it up to Saker, who don't want the trailer. So I'm just hoping now that there's room in the yard for it. So this will probably be one of the shortest vlogs on record for me, because I know I haven't got a lot in it. Probably about 35 minutes long, if that. Time I edited it out. We will see. But on the plus side, tomorrow now, as I say, I got Worcester, Birmingham, Worcester and 2 drops Birmingham. So that means I'll be back tomorrow night because it's Friday. So Claire's going to come with me tomorrow. Under normal circumstances, where it's such a short vlog today, I probably would have carried on until tomorrow to do it. But Claire didn't want to be on camera, so I won't be vlogging tomorrow. But it's nice that she's coming with me, spend the day with her again. And had quite a positive meeting with the bosses as well, so that's good. A couple of things happening in the next couple of weeks. So we will see, wait and see what happens. I can certainly tell everyone's not back in work yet. Because normally, what time is it now? 6:05. Coming over this bridge at 6:05 at night is normally chock-a-block both directions, and it's moving very nicely. The only thing with this now is you can't turn right to the lights on the bottom, so I got to go left here now, hook a left down the slip road, and then turn right, and then go across the lights that are in front of me. Traffic, I think, is going to be a big difference next week. Everyone's back in work and the schools are back, and oh, God help us all. That's all I can say. I've been talking to Jay and Kev T most of the day today, and they've both said how quiet it is out here. Luke's still on holiday, so he's not going to be back for a few weeks yet. And Scott Andrews has now gone out to work. He's out himself now. He's working nights. So I've been keeping in touch with him. As I said in my last vlog, I see him as good friends now. So we have a good chat most days when we're working, and on weekends sometimes. But we've all been commenting on how quiet the roads are, or have been this week. But it's all going to change next week, so all going to be back to normal. It's nice to get home. That's a dead cert. Maybe up early again tomorrow though. I'm going to be over at Saker Pack for 6. There's no delivery times on the 3 drops, just as soon as possible on it. So just see what we can do tomorrow. Eyelash in my eye then. This road's bumpy coming down here, Corporation Road. Does get a tad bumpy. Apparently my mate Gavin should be almost at the yard. He said he was due back about 6:10. Hopefully I'll catch up with him now. Time I'm done now today, it'll be 11-hour shift. It's half a day for us. But it is what it is. It's quiet at the moment, so probably be quiet now for the next 2 weeks maybe, and everything starts settling back into the new year. Things start picking up again then, hopefully. Gate shut. Get the keys out my jacket. Over this side a second. I think they're in his pocket. There they are. There we go. Gates opening. Tell it's quiet, most of the trucks are back. Loads of room here though. No trailers parked up at all, apart from one flatbed. I may have never seen this yard so empty. There we go, packed up. Oh, right. Got to disconnect from this now. Fuel up. So I'm on just under half a tank, so I better put some fuel in for tomorrow. I'm okay for AdBlue at the moment, so I can do that tomorrow when I come back. And that's me for the day. So, sorry it's such a short one, and I know it's probably a rubbish one this week. But I haven't done a great deal, it's the only problem with it being so quiet. But it's another vlog, it's another one out there. So, hopefully next week will be a little bit busier, and I might be able to get some more footage in, rather than just me talking. So, until the next time, whatever you're doing, be safe, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Toodles.